Welcome back to another episode of Tough Love Tuesday. This is where I give you the raw truths that you may not want to hear, but you definitely need to hear if you're serious about being unapologetically ambitious. And today we're leaning into the unapologetic part because we're going to talk about what it means to advocate for yourself. Someone recently asked me when I first learned to advocate for myself, and I said preschool, and she had a very different experience. And so we started talking about how advocacy isn't just about, promotions or new opportunities in your place of business or maybe in your career, wherever you are. It's actually about protecting your authority in the moments where it's most likely being diminished. And so, one example I think that comes up for a lot of women is when someone interrupts you in a meeting and you have to choose to either defer to that person or continue your thought. That's self advocacy. And then you have moments where someone else might present your idea as their own. You have a choice to make there. You can let it go and confront them privately, or you can advocate for yourself right there and make it known. It's the moment you're given more and more responsibility because you're capable, but it doesn't come with the required recognition, support, or advancement. And so women are often conditioned to be agreeable, to not create tension, to not be perceived as difficult, right? And so instead, we tolerate it. We might minimize it or brush it off, and we'll tell ourselves it's not really worth addressing. But every time you do that, you teach people how to treat you. And you show that you're not even willing to advocate for yourself. So I think a lot of times women think of advocacy as confrontation. It's not. Advocacy is clarity. It's reinforcing your own voice, your ownership, and your authority wherever you are. Because your leadership is not just built through what you do, it's also built through what you're willing to stand behind. So advocate for your own authority, no matter what space you're in. That's it for today. I'll see you next week for some more tough love.